Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for Monday, July 20th, 2015. It's already nearing the end of July, so it's a good time to give a midsummer roundup on the seafood industry. Atlantic cod harvest volumes have been poor this year in both Russia and Norway. The strict Chinese CIQ requirements from fish from Norway has even forced one Chinese vendor to redirect product to Vietnam for processing. Most of the Atlantic cod processing in China is from Russia at the moment, so buyers should expect pricing to stay high. Raw materials have steadily increased since the beginning of the year and is predicted to keep climbing until Chinese New Year. Weaker markets in the EU and North America has encouraged one of the largest cod producers in China to focus on Japanese production lately. Items like redfish, king salmon, and crab are popular in the Japanese markets and are less expensive to produce than cod is. Many processors are switching production to more affordable whitefish options like Pollock as the markets rise on Atlantic and Pacific cod. Now over to Kyla, who is with one of our seafood veterans, Michael Warren.
Thanks, Rob. Mike, where do you see the Pollock market at right now?
Twice frozen Pollock fillet pricing remains steady, with finished goods pricing on the West Coast around $125 a pound and $130 a pound on the East Coast. The Pollock market remains quite weak in the EU and in North America. However, Russian suppliers have begun developing a market for H&G fish into South Africa.
Great update, Mike. Now on to our TradeXLive offer of the week. This week we are offering good meat color, semi-bright or better H&G chum salmon. Canadian processed and MSC certified, this product is toted in Vancouver for $1.60 per pound in all sizes, 4 to 6, 6 to 9, and 9 ups. Click or tap the icon above to view this offer. Haddock pricing has dropped by 54% and is expected to stay at this level despite our previous prediction that raw materials would rise in price with the strengthening of the CIQ inspection program for Norwegian fish. Pricing this low was unforeseeable to most suppliers even just 2 years ago when the market on haddock was tighter. Finished goods pricing in Seattle is currently at $3.07 per pound for fillets and $2.98 per pound for loins. Back to you, Rob.
Thanks, Kyla. Now let's take a look at salmon. Alaskan boats fishing pink salmon are expecting strong pricing, but Chinese buyers expect the pricing to drop to accommodate a market that is still weak. All indicators point to a big year for pinks, though as nearly 25 million pink salmon have been caught in Alaska, about 2.5 million above the 5-year average for this time. Chum salmon pricing is high at the beginning of this season so far, as it typically is. Small quantities were purchased last year for urgent orders at the higher price points, but orders are expected to pick up over the next couple of months. Overall, seafood markets have lost momentum, and it's unclear what it will take to jumpstart the industry and bring seafood back to the center of the plate. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.